How is stand-up going, Jason?
For me,
Yeah.
Thank you for asking, Jay. It's good.
How is stand-up going, Jason?
How is stand-up? It's good. I wish I was selling more tickets.
We'll buy some tickets.
I mean, it's great. It's like you go up there and like everybody's there from the videos, which is great. A lot of people have never seen stand-up before, so that's interesting. But yeah, it's really good. I got up to an hour of material, and I want to do like a larger show. I want to do like a one-man show or something.
What do you think of that Matt Rife guy?
I think he's really good.
You see, like I saw him getting roasted on TikTok the other day for saying that pretty people can't, like people don't want to watch pretty people. They want to look at his biceps.
Yes.
He was like doing an interview and he was like talking about how it's hard for him to do comedy because he's so good looking.
Is that what he said?
Literally. He's like, people come there and they're like, they don't want to like
Yeah,
see this beautiful face up there and these big biceps. They want to know. I was like,
Dude,
I can never do comedy.
Well, I guess it probably
It's a major double-edged sword because people are definitely watching him because he's good-looking.
I thought the same thing. I was like, I feel like you have a huge audience because you're very like you're a good looking dude and you're also very funny.
It's amazing.
I think it's great.
It's like us. We're just not on that stage yet.
That probably is the one thing that's hard for him.
No, it's like when David would put me on a pedestal for the vlogs. Like, I'm just like this fucking good looking guy. And
exactly.
That's all you are.
Exactly. That's
all
all
make
you are.
you laugh.
Like
now.
That's all you are. And I'm sure that's his, like, before he was famous, that was sort of his axe to bear. Like, oh, I'm like the good looking guy, so no one actually takes me seriously. Now, Scott, you're right. He's selling out shows because there's a lot of girls that, think he's really cute. That's part of it. But I also think he's funny too.
His notoriety is from being funny and good looking. It's not from just being funny, and it's not from just being good looking. Like
he's a combination of funny and cute.
He's the perfect
but
combination.
I think that typecasting is like Todd being the good looking guy of the vlog is like it's a typecast. I'm the sad guy of the vlogs. It's a typecast, but like everyone like looks at that typecast as like, all right, Matt Rife is this hot guy.
Yeah.
Look at Todd, this hot guy. He can't be good at anything else. Like Scott's sad. When you see him happy, wrong. Like
Jonah's fat. He's funny. Not all the time. I'm kidding. You're good, Jonah.
It's probably, it is like there is like a probably like innate sense in most people. They do not want someone good looking to be good at other things because you already got that thing. Like you're already good looking. Do you have to be funny?
Remember we had the idea for you to race Noah Beck for $10,000 up Runyon?
Was that David's idea?
No, it was my idea.
Oh, it's your idea. Yeah.
And we were wondering like if he could beat you.
No, I beat him.
No, Todd would beat him.
You think you would beat Noah Beck?
It's just
Noah
like
Beck's in like a really good
he's
shape.
in a good, but it's a different type of conditioning. Like you have to be doing that type of thing consistently. Because like me, like I go play basketball.
Yeah,
like
it's
I
a
go play
different
basketball.
shape.
I'll play 10 games of basketball and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I go hike Runyon.
Right.
I'm not keeping up with Todd at all.
It's also footing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
Scott's so bored.
It's
the most boring
I love
conversation.
talking about hiking. So cool.
We start talking like in the fitness.
this is fitness. Like where you belong for your OnlyFans. You be shredded for everyone in fitness.
I work out all
I
the
will
time.
say Scott
And
is a lot more shredded, and Todd. They come and work out every morning. I wake up to the sounds of them grunting in my garage because I live right on. My room's like right on the other side of the garage, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
And I just hear like him and Julian, like the trainer, being like, Julian being like, "That's real good, Todd. You look real good." And then I hear like them hitting the bags, like, and I'm just like, God, what's going on in there? But like I come out there and like. Ever since Scott kind of stopped drinking, ever since Todd became single, man, those guys look good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Jay. And you've been single and looking good for a long time. as well.
It's kind of intimidating though, because like they're so famous and popular and they do music, and I just want one thing. I just want to have one thing. I just want to be in better shape. I mean, if they get into better shape than me, I don't know.
Well, you'll always be taller than us.
I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get you. My whole thing is like I want to be in better shape than I was when I was 22.
Yeah.
Just in case I see myself at 22 and I got to beat myself up.
Oh, some kind of time machine situation.
Maybe, you never know.
He's really into the multiverse. So, huge Marvel fan.
Do you imagine Todd at 20? He's Todd lifting weights with Julian in your
No, dude,
garage,
me
and then 22-year-old Todd shows
Bro,
up.
me at 22, I was in jiu-jitsu tournaments like every weekend. I was fucking,
Oh, you jacked?
I was a terror.
But
I had long hair.
But
I
you're
was
in better
jacked.
shape now than when I met you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was actually like just scrolling through like old photos from fucking 2017, 2016. Like I thought I was the shit.
We were
because
chubby.
I was riding a high from like being popular on Vine or social media in general, like YouTube, Instagram pictures, getting lots of likes and like people commenting that I look good and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm fucking the shit. And like I'm like taking pictures of myself that I'm like thinking I look sexy, and I look at him now, and I'm like, I'm in like 10 times better shape than I was when I was taking these photos, and I feel way less good about myself.
Yeah, that's not good. What would you say to 22-year-old self?
22-year-old me?
Yeah. Hey,
Ooh.
what's up? Looking pretty good.
Shit.
You're looking pretty good. Looks like you took care of yourself.
He wouldn't say shit. He'd just jump him and beat his ass so he could say that he's still good.
Just knock him out. Just 1, 2.
What the f*** happened with Natalie?
No. Hey, bro.
Hey, man, get off my back.
Hey, no. When Natalie comes along, don't fuck it up. Hey, stay in it. Win it. Off topic, Scott did something funny yesterday. I was recording him working out.
Yeah.
And I forgot what I said. And then all of a sudden, he just bends down and starts doing the He's like, look at that form. But, dude, it was out of nowhere. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen this week.
Thanks. Did you know I took some OnlyFans photos in your bathroom when I got here today? Swear to God, I was taking photos above your
The
toilet
kids are
like
at
this.
school, guys.
Oh, no, yeah, no one's here other than us.
here.
Do you ever use that pull-up bar?
How was the lighting?
The lighting was great. It was fantastic.
Come over and shoot your anytime you want in my house.
No thanks.
I'll
You
shoot
made
on
it
the-
sound
I'll
really
shoot-
weird because you said the kids aren't home, and I was like, well, did I do something weird by taking photos here?
That's like the other night at dinner when when Naveen said, my stepson, and Todd was like, oh, that sounds like stepson porn. What did you
Just the
say?
word
what
stepson
was
makes
it?
you think of it.
Oh, that was a stretch, or like a. I went for that one, you know. I just wanted some laughs.
They don't always land.
No, it did land.
It did land because it came back around.
Yeah.
You are funny. You're just not always funny.
You didn't put some of the one-liners we had in your TikTok vlog.
I put a bunch of your one-liners in.
Did you?
Yeah,
Or maybe
I put
all
the one
way
about
through.
Naveen's back of her head.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, didn't watch it?
I had it on mute.
It was captioned.
He can't read.
No, I had your line in there about the back of Naveen's head, and I had the line about stepson. You had two bangers in
Oh
that
yeah, I gotta go
TikTok.
back. I gotta go back through that.
Unreal, this guy. I
You're gonna give
literally
him shit
killed
about
him, so
something
I know
that
you're
you
going
didn't
through.
even watch.
I know you're going through a breakup, so I was like, let me put in Todd's bangers in this TikTok.
Thank you.
That'll juice him up because they were bangers. And you even said to me because I took a long time editing it. You was like, "Where are those TikTok? I had some bangers." Wait, I have something to talk about.
Oh, shit.
All right, I understand. Jay. Speaking of working out, Jay has a new rule over at Scott's house that you cannot be there until 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's my rule.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Yeah. It's
We respect it.
You respect the rule.
They are there at 10 a.m. every single, which I also respect that. Every once in a while, Todd will hit me up and be like, "Hey, can we come a little early?" And it'll be like 9:57, and I'll hear the garage door. It's just like, and I'm like, "Up."
But also-
Todd, Julian here.
When we first get there, I do try to be quiet when we're like. I try to bring stuff outside.
I do too. If I'm ever there. Early.
And we do. I don't blast music right away.
Yeah.
Scott does.
It's his house.
No, it's great. It's great.
And I also don't work out till 11 usually, so that's when I
yeah,
start.
it's
the music.
usually Todd 10 to 11. Scott 11 on.
I love your gym.
Reminds me of that
too.
scene
It's
from
so
Batman.
good.
It's comfy.
I get such a good workout there sometimes.
You're welcome to come whenever you want. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jason will be there at
10
7
's
a.m.
good.
Like Jason's the early bird. He's hiking
I know,
at 6
he
or
would be there
7,
at
working out at
No,
7.
I do. I hike with Todd, and then sometimes we do show up at like 9:30, and then I don't want to wait the half hour. I just leave.